Good morning and welcome to this session of learning success. We are learning success from the book Master Money Sex Power, written by the most successful man ever to be born in this world. Now, today is day 17. So, chapter 17, verse 1. It is better to have a peaceful house with a simple food than a house full of feasting with strife. If you are married, it is very relevant to you. If you are unmarried, still this statement is very relevant to you. Many times, what is the criteria we actually push or make it the number one? Many years before, I had an argument with my wife one day, and I was so upset that day. So, in those days, when I read this book, I was immediately told by this statement that the number one thing of a home is peace. At any cost, we should not lose it. So, a husband and the wife, or the children and the parents, should always strive to keep the peace of the house. Because it is better to have peace than to have anything else. So, suddenly, my inner voice, even said that peace is the number one criteria in any house. Without peace, the house becomes a junkyard or a forest. It is no longer a garden. That is why it says, better to have a peaceful house with simple food. That means food is simple means no problem. Simple food means simple money or less money. It's no problem. Or a simple food means small house, no problem. If the area of the house is less, if the house is not having all treasure or any important things, it's a small house, small food, small people, no problem. But peace is more important. And it goes ahead and says, it is better than a house full of feasting with strife. That means a house full of feasting is a house full of money, full of position, full of big people. The food is so extravagant. But that house has strife. That means that house has a division. That is why that is not a good house. Why? Because when the house is divided, the husband or the wife, lot of his energy is sucked inside the house. What allows a husband to be a very good businessman outside? Because the problem in the house is less. So his energy level is actually, his energy is spent in the market. If he's a businessman in the market, if he's a builder in the buildings. So we should understand the energy of a man is very important. If the house has peace, his energy for the outside work is full. Many people lose their peace inside their homes. So when they go out, they have no energy. Early morning only they fight in the house, they argue in the house. There is a strife inside the house. Of course, there is a good food, there is good money, there is a beautiful house, it's having all facility, but the thing is, it doesn't have peace. So today, this word says, a peaceful house is better than a house full of strife. I tell you, my inner voice was saying this. Strife is no good. Peace is good. So always strive for the peace. The more peace you have, the more blessing you will have. It can begin with no food or simple food, but eventually it will go to a place where it is full and it is rich. If you are a husband or a wife or having a house, I tell you, you have to strive to go to a place where you will have peace in your house. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed today. Tomorrow we will meet. Same time, same place. God bless you.